Oh, Griselbrand. Yeah, Tatyova Benthic Druid versus Griselbrand. Big scary demon man. Well, we can get some fast stuff going in turn 1 at least. If our opponent gets down a Sol Ring on turn 1, which Griselbrand does like to ramp into Griselbrand, so getting down Mana Crypts and Sol Rings on turn 1. Well, there's a Mox Diamond. And they ditch one of their lands to get it down. There's a Chrome Mox. Yeah, I don't feel bad about a Reclamation Sage on either of these now. We're down to 4 cards in hand. They get down Majoring Network. And they can store up counters on that thing for mana. Both of these tap for black, don't they? 1 mana of any colour. And the exiled card was Smallpox. Yeah, let's just go in for our Mana Crypt here. It's like a game of vintage. We'll go Rex Sage. And we will blow up. Yeah, we'll go for the Mox Diamond. Say yes, our opponent is down to 2 mana, 2 cards in hand. Hopefully they needed 2 black to draw into more cards, a Phyrexian Arena or Signing Blood, something like that. Well, they have another land in hand apparently. We can outramp our opponent, I think. Yeah, they're still struggling on black mana. They need a couple more black mana to be anywhere close to their Griselbrand. Griselbrand, by the way, is a flying lifelinker. 8 mana for a 7/7, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. I think we go for Sylvan Safekeeper and then Harrow at the end of our opponent's turn. Get 2 damage in on our opponent with Reclamation Sage, no reason not to. Our commander is a 5 mana Simic commander, 3/3. It has landfall, gain a life, and draw a card. And is this 1 mana of any colour? No, it's colourless that generates, so we're not going to ever respond to putting storage counters on there. Still 2 cards in our opponent's hand. They go for Sinkhole. Destroy target land. That actually works out really nicely with Harrow because we can sacrifice that land in response. That's really good. Gets a Sinkhole out of their hand. And it just means that we get rid of the land that we were going to get rid of anyway. We'll go for an island and a forest. They come in untapped, and Sinkhole does nothing, apart from encourage us to use the Harrow that we were going to use anyway. Tatyova this turn, methinks. Okay, Curse of the Swine can actually deal with Griselbrand. It will draw them some cards before that occurs, though. We'll get down our Tatyova. Our opponent only has a card in hand. We'll get an island down, gain a life and draw a card. We get into Sylvan Awakening, which might help us push lethal damage through this game. Thanks to the Mana Crypt, we're only going to have to tap down 1 land to get down Sylvan Awakening. Looks like another storage counter on there, and then are they just passing through their turn? It's fine with me if they are. We finally lose a flip with the Mana Crypt trigger. We get down another forest, and we get into Wood Elves, which is another landfall trigger for us. We'll grab ourselves a Tropical Island, and that's another land for next turn. Then we go into Acidic Slime, and we blow up our opponent's Snow-Covered Swamp. Wouldn't usually play as spikily as this, if that's a word, but it's Griselbrand that we're facing off against, and yeah, there we go. If they can't get themselves into 4 black mana, then they have no chance, no matter how much colourless mana they generate, and they only have a single black source now, so an argument for the mana crypt in this game actually. If we didn't have the mana crypt, we couldn't have kept up with our opponent. We actually ended up making use of mana crypt to get rid of the Mox Diamond and to cast Harrow for a response to the Sinkhole. So yeah, that was a very good game for our Tatyova Benthic Druid, and we managed to hold our opponent off Griselbrand very successfully. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm tribalkai on the EDH channel. Thank you for watching.